Let's talk about Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Because news has come out via Fightful that their contracts are up a lot sooner than initially expected, even as soon as this coming January, which is 4 months away, around the time of the Royal Rumble. So, with that news about Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, it's starting to look like both of them are way out of Vince McMahon's grasp, much in the same way that Daniel Bryan and Adam Cole never seemed interested in signing a new deal with the WWE. Kevin Owens has seemingly been on the cusp of that superstardom, becoming the guy, and just failing to get over that line for the last 6 years or so. He's been that close to the top, they just haven't pulled the trigger and made him the guy. Kevin Owens, for me, he's ready to be the top guy, and he has been for a very, very long time. He's ready to be a leader. He's ready to be the guy through which everything happens. He's ready to step into that Roman Reigns position. With Kevin Owens, though, to be fair, I think he's struggled to be higher on the card for AEW than he is for WWE right now, should he go over there. Kevin Owens may get a championship run in AEW, but the actual AEW championship is very strongly reserved and held for a very select group of people, to the point that it certainly doesn't rotate anywhere near as fast as WWE top championship, at least historically. Now with Sami Zayn, I think AEW will have a very strong call. And the way that Sami Zayn's been used recently suggests that the WWE really isn't all that appealing to him. Now that there's an alternative, that alternative isn't making deals with Saudi Arabia. That alternative might push Sami for Syria a little more. Honestly, I don't see why he'd bother to stick around at all. If I was Sami Zayn, I'd have been out the door a while. Michael says, I can't tell you how pissed I was when Goldberg beat KO for the Universal title. I liked the match between Goldberg and Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. I liked it. I also kind of thought they didn't need a championship for it. Buzzy said, WWE seems to be bleeding talent. They haven't really found the bandage to stop all that loss. Well, no, they're not bleeding talent. They've essentially cut it out themselves and then stuck a band-aid on that's clearly working. If everyone was just going out, that'd be a problem. And that is happening. You look at Daniel Bryan, you look at Adam Cole, they will still have the talent, but people are definitely seeing a greener grass on the other side. They may need to figure out a counter to that. Bailey says, the idea out there that every WWE talent wants out and no AEW talent wants in is neither accurate nor sustainable. If AEW doesn't start making money, it won't make it in the long term. That is a very fair point and very worth raising. It's a lot more back and forth than people seem to think. A lot more.